anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. You can call me anytime, always. 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 You can call me anytime. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle.
It is edge of the seat time here. Their place in the league at stake. Great for the neutrals, utterly unbearable for anyone with a vested interest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely shaped cross. And that's too far for anyone. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Ball driven towards the far post. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Darwin. And this is Bale. Costa Curta. It's Xabi Alonso.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Bale. Xabi Alonso. Kane. Messi. And it's Kane. That has been slung wide. Neither side yet able to find the net. Diogo Dalot. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, that's superb. Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri just eases him off the ball. Bastoni. He's on it, can he get away? Ah, such a clever touch. Can he get on the end of... There's the shot! In for the pieces! Dispatched clinically! The ultimate pick-me-up moment the team so needed. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Can he get onto this? Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That'll be a throw-in. Rodri. That's going right the way across. Robertson has it in a wide position. Oh, well played, well played. Kane! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Bragantino have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Over to the left. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. Now it's Darwin. Oh, that's well spotted. Kane. Aims beyond the defence. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Beckham with the short one. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Darwin. Beckham. Nunez. Oh, that was vital.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
That pass has been well intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Bragantino definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Kane, and again they run up against stubborn defending.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That is good alertness. He's in a great position here. Robertson in acres of space out wide. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. Beckham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Azar. Robertson. And he's whipped it across, climbs up big! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Kane. Diogo Dalot. Played in by It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Darwin. Neymar is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Maradona. Pass somewhat off target. And he's away. Big chance. It's Kane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Substituição em campo.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
Messi. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. And here's Messi. He is through here. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Azar. He's not got that quite right. Tar, always a very imposing presence at the back. Messi. Xavi Alonso. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Havertz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. That was travelling. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Looking for the run. He has a look up. Barcola.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Iniesta. Now it's Havertz. Hazard has created one goal already. And he's intervened well there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alonso. And here's Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta makes the interception. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Mbappe! And this is Messi. Oh, good. He's had a shot!
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And it's been taken short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Teremos 3 minutos
Thinks
de
about the
acréscimo.
shot. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now, can they get him away? Diogo Dalot. Messi. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Threads one in. Costa Curta. And that's that. A draw in a must-win game, and they are down. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bragantino certainly showed some urgency.
No, we only you wait for a crack on. Like a red, never walk alone. No, we only you wait for a crack on. Like a red, never walk alone.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And that gets things running. It's a really well-measured ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. O'Reilly pinches it off him. De Bruyne. Now it's Isak. That's a good ball out wide. De Bruyne. O'Reilly. And it's Vifa. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Vifa gets into some space. Havertz driving on and making good progress. That ball looks a good one. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Havertz. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Climbs up big! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Brighton are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Quarter of an hour played. Son Heung-min. Header! No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Looks a good ball through. Mitoma. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk. Now Romero. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Can he get on the end of this? Robertson. Cross from Robertson. Dunk getting this one clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Bragantino clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Robertson clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Son Heung-min. Danger averted for now. And it's Robertson. And that's another throw. Gravenberg. He won't be happy with that one. Welbeck. O'Reilly. He has found the way through. Looking here to chip it through. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Van Dijk. Robertson. And it's Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's whipped it across. And that should get the job done. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. De Kalpa. A probing pass. Raya gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. O'Reilly. Matoma. He's looking wide. Ball is over the line. Gravenberg. McAllister.
Foram indicados
Robertson.
2 minutos de
Now it's Son
acréscimo.
Heung-min. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. He's found the way through. Lofted it. It's a mighty effort! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Bragantino really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Bragantino definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Vifa. Dunk. And it's to Kaipa. Mitoma. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. O'Reilly. And it's to Kaipa. He's shifting through the gears here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. What a throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Havertz. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Still just a single goal between the sides. De Kalpa. Now Mitoma. And this is Welbeck. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Little pass back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Nicely weighted ball. And the ball is out of play. Gravenberg. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's Gravenberg. McAllister played out to the left flank. Now it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Van Dijk. Spread it left. That has not gone well. Vifa. And the pass is intercepted. He's picked his way through. Closing in on goal. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. O'Reilly. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's De Kuiper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's picked it up out wide. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mitoma. And he's in on Mitoma! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's in a great position here. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Vifa. Very much into the last knockings. O'Reilly.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg. Can he get it through? Spread out to the left.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, super! Takes a shot! And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And that gets things running. Bale gets a foot in here. Foden stood up well to him there. And it's Bale. He's in a great position here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a sixer.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal 4.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. Now it's Darwin. Caicedo. And Akanji. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckham. That has been slung wide. Maradona. Great ball if he can get there. Chance, surely! They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Barcelona already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Bale. Bale! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Robertson. Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rice.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
An uncompromising challenge. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. No, he's managed to misplace that. And now they can spring out of defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckham wins the duel this time. This ended up in no man's land. Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And claimed it back swiftly. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through. Mbappe!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Over to the left. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Knocks it into space. Mbappe! He has done it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back? Could be danger here! It's not an especially good pass, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This looks promising. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Bale! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And this is Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maradona. Played out to the left flank. And it's Maradona. Played into space out wide.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Van Dijk. Akanji. Puyol. Lampard. Tar. Nicely weighted ball. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Bragantino have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Played out wide. Nunez! Picked out brilliantly. It's Maradona! And he comes up trumps again. Tar cuts out the pass. Maradona. Lampard. He's through here. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Bastoni, Xavi Alonso, Neymar, and it's Maradona. And here's Nunez, Neymar. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. And it's Beckham. Bale puts them all in. And that's a goal kick. Maradona for Xavi Alonso. That's headed upfield. Threads one in. Oh, super find.
La asistencia este partido.
No, that's been intercepted.
97.559
Maradona.
espectadores.
That has been cut short. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson. He's having a shot! It's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That has not gone well. Well, that is one way to stop him. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Well, there's a probing ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. Oh, that's... And the shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4.
Barcelona are making a change now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Iniesta. Marcola is in a really good position out wide. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Into the last quarter of an hour. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Rice. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi does well to get it back. Bastoni looking to provide the solidity his team so need. And here's Mbappe. A heavy challenge. Xavi Alonso. That looks a good ball through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Now he's got space here. Bastoni makes the interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he cuts out the supply. Havertz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Costa Curta. Tar. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15, Messi. El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really...
Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the, that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line.